Greetings, fellow test subjects. Test subject 1337 for Aperture Gaming. They make it, we test it, you play it. And welcome back to Channel Pirate Captain Jeff, and welcome back to Aperture Gaming. We apologize for our long hiatus, but please select from one of the following options as to our excuse. We were gone so long because we either A, were helping work on Kingdom Hearts 3, B, we were busy helping with Half-Life 3, C, we were installing and working on Windows 10, or D, all of the above. Yeah, so there's your choice of reasons why it took us so long to get back, but you don't want to know about that or care about that. You're here for the game reviews, and you're loyal to watching us, so we say thank you for sticking with Channel Pirate Captain Jeff and for watching shows like me and the other guys here on this channel. So today we are reviewing Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. The Uncharted series dates back to 2007 with Drake's Fortune, Among Thieves, Drake's Deception, and honestly I thought Drake's Deception would be the third and final chapter in the series. Now, I did play through the first three. I bought them all and I was able to do like a back-to-back-to-back playthrough of the games, and I enjoyed the series, but I can't accurately recall every detail, but I must have liked the series because here I am reviewing the fourth game. Anyway, the fourth game takes place a couple of years after the events of the third game. Now, okay, so the fourth game, it has some elements take place like, I'd say maybe the year 2001, maybe? Alright, so here's what we are introduced to a new character in Uncharted 4. Sam Drake, aka Nathan's older brother. As you recall, from the previous Uncharted games, we did see that we only saw Drake himself. We saw him like as an only child, presumably an orphan. But this is the thing. They found a way so how we can introduce a new character, but still have him established and give him a good enough backstory that it seems to fit in with the universe of the Drake series. And once again we have Drake. We have his love interest, who is now his wife, and of course we have good old Sullivan, Vincent Sullivan. He's back. Yeah. So we get the same characters we know and love from the first three games, and we get some new characters. This time, the main plot is that they're trying to find the treasure of Henry Avery, the most successful pirate who ever sailed the seas. Treasure is currently valued at $400 million. And I gotta admit, it's the year 2016, and the elements from the first three games, everything's there, and if it isn't broken, don't fix it. I like this because you have your two guns, and then you have the option of grenades if you do get your hands on them. And you can switch out between the guns that you use. You don't get like every gun just to carry with you all the time. You have to figure out, okay, which gun will work, and if I run out of ammo, I gotta pick up a gun from another guy. It's pretty good. You have stealth elements, you have combat, and like all the other games, you can find treasure pieces. Now I'm gonna be honest, I didn't complete the entire game. I rented it to give it a try, and also there's a multiplayer mode. Now I didn't try it because, well, the last couple of times I got an Uncharted game, it's like, okay, when I got all three games, they were like a couple of years after they've all been out, so I was like, I'm pretty sure the multiplayer element is probably not existent at this point. So I'm basically just reviewing the main game. It's really good. The animation and visuals are amazing. I love the story that they have so far. It's going really good. Voice work is really well done. And like I said, I like how they have elements from all the previous games. They have the stuff that was established in the first game that they went all the way through. And I like how they pay some tribute to the previous games. There's even one segment where they pay tribute to Crash Bandicoot. You'll see it, trust me. It's hilarious. Let's see, combat-wise, you can either stealth or you can run and gun, typical Uncharted style. And like I said, there's one new element they've added. They've added like optional conversations. I don't recall if these were in any of the previous games, but you can actually have there are periods where you're not being shot at, where you can talk to other characters and try to unlock get some bonus credits, I think, because this allows you to unlock skins for the characters. Not sure if it's for the main game or for the multiplayer. So I'm like, okay, this is a weird new feature. But overall, I'd say it's great. I mean, the game looks amazing and it plays really well. Like I said, I'm not the first person to notice how it didn't really do anything, you know, really outside of the envelope. It didn't really push the envelope. But hey, like I said, if it's not broken, you don't have to fix it. Yeah, I had fun with the game. It was nice. I'm going to rent it again to try to finish it. I'm interested to see how this story ends. The series started with pirates. It's going to end with pirates. And I'm just wondering what the plot twists and all the other craziness is going to happen. If you're a fan of the Uncharted series, now they did do a remastered collection of all 3 games for the PS4 a little while back. I should have probably, I don't know, rented that or borrowed it just to give a refresher course, but honestly, I think this game is really well done. It gives you the character, and I don't think it has to... I don't know, there's a debate on the whole, do you have to play the previous ones to get this one? I guess it's kind of like the issue with the whole Ratchet & Clank, the movie series, and the redone first installment of the game for the PS4. But as a fan, if you're a fan of the series, you'll like this. More Nathan Drake, more Sullivan, more treasure, more shooting, more stealth, and a really good story. So we here at Aperture Gaming, we give Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, we give it an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now, the reason why I didn't give it like a 9 or a 10, I said it's been a few years since the previous one, so the whole passage of time thing, it kind of works in its favor, but it also seems like a step back because it's like, okay, so the series had a pretty good run. Do we let it end, or do we try to give them one more game? And honestly, I feel the way that this has been going so far, the gameplay is good, but like I said, you have to sometimes wonder how long do you let the series go and how long do you keep rebooting it. But hey, I'm a fan of the series, so I like it. So good job, Nathan. Welcome back. If you're a fan too, you'll like it. And if you're not a fan, well, and of course, like there's some frustrating areas, and then you have to worry about like, how do I maneuver to this place, or like, can I jump and grab onto this thing? Oh no, I can't. There, I did. Yeah, so there's some trial and error to the game, but it's pretty good. Alright, well, sorry, coming back, I'm a little rusty at this, but hey, me and everyone else, we're back here on the channel, and we went here to entertain you, the peoples. So, yeah, so then for the next review I do, it'll be for a game that came out a long while ago, and I'm pretty sure everyone and their grandma has reviewed by this point. But I wanted to do this because, I want to play catch up. I want to do all this, review all the stuff that I wanted to do, but couldn't because of, you know, real world issues and other problems, so... Thank you for sticking with us. We'll be sure to bring you more content and information, and also we'll be sure to bring you some new stuff after we finish playing catch up. So until next time, this has been Test Subject 1337 saying thank you for watching, and have a nice day.